Manchester United come into the last day with one sole objective, and that is to earn the point, which will earn them a journey to the promised land. Surely they must do it. You would certainly think so. The next 90 minutes, the most significant of this campaign. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And already we're underway here. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly. Manchester United come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future. Haaland! That could... And another try! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? A big header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
That's been cut out, well played. Cafu. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Drogba! And it's in! And come racing out of the blocks.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Fiddles it through. There's the hit! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Very punishable.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, he got himself into a great position.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he was alert to it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bebeto. Manchester United are 3 down and sinking. Haaland! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the pass is intercepted. Gets into some space. Kaká, chipped through. And he's gone backward here. Mbappe.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's picked his way through. And here's Drogba. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Bale finds himself offside. He's through here. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. That's a little off target. Bellingham. Bebeto.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Drogba. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Haaland. Manchester United finding their passes. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. No, again there's no way through. Mbappe. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Bale. Kaka. Bebeto. Hernandez. Bebeto in acres of space out wide. Spread neatly. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Bellingham. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Guti. That's headed upfield. And he cuts out the supply. Haaland. Kaka gets over and intercepts.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Distributed tidily.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Chance for the header! Oh, taken with style! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Added time.
That is a great pick out. Shot and the shot! And the ball's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Bale! No way through. And Guti! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
And please join me in wishing a happy
I have to say, it's a game that has very much
much
lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. That gets things going for the second half.
Manchester United can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this. I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Beckham. And it's Guti. Haaland! And the keeper's well positioned.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Drogba. No, he's overshot the green. Hernandez makes the interception. Bellingham.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Kaka. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Kaka unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Kaka pinches it off him. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. James.
The attendance
Well, that's
for this
beautifully
match was
weighted.
71,898.
And Bebeto! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Oh, good ball. Shapes to shoot. Keeper is right behind it.
Drogba put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Kaka. Haaland. And there's green grass ahead of him. Guti. He's going to be disappointed with that. Haaland. He's had a shot! Beckham. Cafu. He won't be happy with that one. Bellingham.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Out of play for a throw. Cafu. Oh, that's delightful. Showing good feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Haaland, and he's away. Oh, good determined running there, but run back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making.
Great chance! He scores! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Number
Look,
19.
all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Coming on the field. Number 20.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Number 17.
Mbappe,
De Bruyne.
and here's Haaland.
Number 41.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Kessié.
There they go, hunting again.
Roberto Carlos with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Drogba. And he's in on goal. Or Bale! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Kessié. Mbappe. Haaland. De Bruyne. And Beckham!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Deftly away. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way.
3 minutes added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Guti! And he was quick to react. Can he get it through? Great position here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. So that's it, it is all over. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly... Manchester United take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. He gets big! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Always onto this. Up he goes! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Caught offside that time. And they're quick to get it back. Kaká in the side, just about as box office as it gets.
Yeah, I totally agree. He, in many ways, the blueprint of the modern-day number 10, lauded for his simple and very graceful style of play. Really is a player who has the lot.
You come to the game just to see him play. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Camavinga. And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Bebeto. Hernandez. And he was quick to react. So we're still where we started right now. Haaland. Alexander-Arnold. Not the most accurate pass. And he's made sure that's not getting through. He's gone for goal! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish of true class! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Oh, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Big header! Oh, there's a probing ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's come loose. Hernandez. Looking tidy in possession here. Hernandez. Khan can claim that. Serginho. Neatly clipped into space. James spots it and intercepts. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive... Oh no, what has happened here? Haaland proves just a little bit too strong. Camavinga kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Hernandez. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal. And this is Batistuta. Great hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he's taking no chances there. Camavinga! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Crossed into the box. That's a decent clearance. Messi.
Manchester United really should be happy to let this half run out now, and...
Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, that... And Batistuta! into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that was very necessary. Ball's gone out of play. Bebeto. Bellingham. Bebeto.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Batistuta. He's through here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
1 minute
Borussia
added time.
Dortmund clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Kaka. And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side.
I'd like to
It's a
draw your
goodish game,
attention
this.
to the screen
Half-time,
right now for
it's
information
1
on
each.
our shuttle bus service.
So we reach the
Substitutions
halfway
taking
point.
place.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time. Shot a goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Gets his head to it! Harmlessly behind. Schüller, that is from the goal kick. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bale! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
James. James. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. James got a long way forward to join the attack. Van Dijk. Messi. He can run onto that. He's one-on-one, and Batistuta!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
That is good alertness. Real chance!
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Almost an hour gone. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Camavinga. No, that was never going to make it. Camavinga is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Has a look and plays it forward. And here's Batistuta. That's a shade optimistic. Out for a throw. And he's there to retrieve it. And back out it comes. So, third corner of the game. And the keeper beats it away. And now a sudden chance to catch. He's had a shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Borussia Dortmund go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Oh, what a ball!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
James. And here's Haaland. Kaká! And the lead stays intact, just.
Kaká nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Erling Haaland. Coming on to replace him is number 20, Robert Lewandowski.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
Bebeto. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Manchester United will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Manchester United have it back and can go again. Back into the middle. Bebeto picks it up out wide. And he gets rid in a hurry. Nicely aimed pass. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, that's a nice ball. Torres is in a really good position out wide.
Borussia Dortmund can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bebeto. De Bruyne.
There will be 3
Passing
minutes
is
at a
crisp and
time.
sharp. Manchester United could have here their final chance.
Yeah, the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly...
And the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Belts one. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Manchester United have turned to their bench,
Coming on
and
the
we're
field
going to have
is
a substitution.
number 21,
Messi coming on here
Messi.
as broadly expected.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
That's that, the end. Manchester United played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated.
And now, please turn
reflections
towards
on
the
what you've
screen
seen, Jim?
for a special
Peter, a
presentation
strength in any
featuring
team
our
has
guest
to be at the
performance
heart of
today.
your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.